flounder. It's a dingle hopper.
Cool!
I bet that place is full of treasure. Come on!
Wait for me!
Welcome to King Triton's kingdom!
It's not easy being a mermaid. I guess that's because I've always been so interested in the world up there on the surface.
Interested? Girl, you are totally preoccupied!
My friend Flounder helps me find wonderful treasures in the ocean. Things that people have lost.
Click on Ariel's bubble if you'd like to hear her read to you again. You found a special sticker. There's a hidden bottle containing a sticker in many of the places you'll go. When you find one, I'll add it to your collection. You can use them to make your own stories later in your journey.
Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me!
Ariel! Ariel! Help! I'm stuck!
Oh, Flounder.
It sure is, spooky down here. It looks dangerous. We'd better go.
Don't be such a guppy.
I'm not a guppy.
Have you ever seen anything so wonderful?
That's cool. I wonder what it is.
I wonder what this thing is.
Ah!
Oh, Flounder.
That curiosity of hers will get her into big trouble. And when it does, I'll be waiting.
I hear tell that sharks be present in these dark waters.
You found the way to the next part of the story. Click again if you're ready to go. If you're not, just click anywhere else.
Ariel had a special place where she hid all the human things she found on the ocean floor. A secret grotto.
Look at all this, Sebastian. Isn't it incredible?
Her father, King Triton, was worried about her. I was the only one he could trust to watch over Ariel and keep her out of danger.
There's another special sticker. It'll be waiting for you when you make your own storybook.
Would somebody mind giving a poor crab some help, please?
it is the small world after all. Now that's pretty.
Charming.
Ariel!
Oh, are you always that smooth?
Well, dear no. As I was trying to say, Ariel, your father wouldn't approve of all of this if he knew about it.
Well, he doesn't have to know. Unless you tell him, that is.
Hello, this is your grotto. See? There's your name. Lots of animals want to come and visit you here. To invite animals that swim around, click on these buttons. To see more, click on one of these arrows. To add sea life that stays in one place, click on one of these buttons. You'll then be able to put them anywhere you want. To take a picture of the animals or plants you added to your grotto, click on the camera. Well, I guess that's it. Have fun under the sea. Remind you of anyone we know? Angelfish. Those are crab. He reminds clownfish. Dolphin. Oh! Octopus. Porcupine fish. Catfish. Lobster. What big frogfish? His bark is worse than his bite. Eel. Everyone better be careful. Lobster. Flounder. Grunt. He sure makes She's lionfish. Loudmouth. Jellyfish. Awesome. Moodfish. That fish is shark. I'm not scared of her. That's a big one. Seahorse. Giddy up! Marlin. He's got a long nose, doesn't he? Barracuda. He's kind of scary. Starfish. That's beautiful. Sea turtle. Look at that old anglerfish. How does she do that? Sergeant Major. That fish is always giving orders. Help. I'd like to play hide and go seek in that. Cool. Cool. That's pretty. Coral. That's pretty. They're pretty. Coral. Neato. Zebra. Camera. To take a picture, click on an animal or plant.
This is one of the fish fact cards. To hear a fun fact, click on one of the pictures of the starfish. Click on the printer to print out this card. I guess the flash scared everybody off. Oh, here they come.
Camera.
Dolphin.
Click this button to leave your grotto. We'll be waiting for you. Come back soon.
There was a ship up on top of the water. I know I broke my father's rules, but I was so curious. I couldn't stand it.
Oh, no. I'm not getting a good feeling about this.
I swam up, and I saw humans for the first time. And right there, in the middle, was one human who was so beautiful. The others called him Eric.
There's another special sticker. It'll be waiting for you when you make your own storybook.
I can't see anything through your thingamajig, Scuttle.
Let me see. How's this?
Oh, that's much better. What does that say?
I can't quite make it out, but it looks impressive.
Happy birthday, Prince Eric.
Thanks, Grimsby.
I was hoping it would be a wedding present.
Come on, Grim. I'm looking for the right girl. And when I find her, it'll hit me. Like lightning.
Oh, I've never seen a human this close before. Isn't he handsome?
I don't know. He looks kind of hairy and slobbery to me.
Not that one. The other one.
Happy birthday, Prince Eric!
I think I see a mermaid out there.
There ain't no such things as mermaids. Give me that. All I see is a goofy-looking seagull.
Who's he calling goofy?
Yuck. Oh, that was amazing!
What a party they're having.
Oh, the human world looks wonderful.
Ariel, remember who you are, where you belong. That foolish girl saved the human prince from drowning. When he woke up on the beach, he heard her beautiful mermaid voice singing to him.
Ah.
Yes, just like that. I can't believe what happened next. He fell in love with her. I can't believe it. She's falling in love with a human. Oh, man, the king's not gonna like this.
Let's have a look here.
What are you listening for?
A pulse. Nothing. Huh. Well, it's not important unless you want to live.
Isn't he beautiful? He was even more handsome up close.
Oh, that voice. That voice.
Looks like you're gonna need something to dig with. Maybe you can find something or someone to help you. Just look at her. Oh, you're looking at one dead crab when the king gets hold of me. Looks like you're gonna need something to dig with. Maybe you can find something or someone to help you. That foolish girl saved the human prince from drowning. When he woke up on the beach, he heard her beautiful mermaid voice singing to him.
Ah.
Yes, just like that. I can't believe what happened next. He fell in love with her. Looks like you're gonna need something to dig with. Maybe you can find something or someone to help you.
Shh, wait, I'm getting something. Hey, I'm getting something here. Wow, he may come out of this after all.
Looks like you're gonna need something to dig with. Maybe you can find something or someone to help you. Ariel fell in love with a human. I tried to convince her that it's so much better down here under the sea. I warned her that it's dangerous up there on land with the humans. That girl didn't belong up there.
There's another special sticker. It'll be waiting for you when you make your own storybook.
Ariel, why don't you get your head out of the clouds and back in the water where it belongs? Look around you, girl. There's so much to see under the sea.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Click on me to play in the Make Your Own Music activity.
I need your help conducting this orchestra. Choose the instrument you like. Then click on me when you're ready to hear the entire orchestra play. Move your mouse over the fish in the center of the screen to make them sing along with our music. Ah, yes, the shells. To see and hear a different instrument, click on the musician inside the shell. You can drag the shells open or close to change how loud the music is. Or you can click on the top of the shell to open it wider and hear the music played more loudly. Click on the bottom of the shell to close it a bit and hear the music played more softly.
Bo, 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 bo.
That's how you leave this music hall. Click the anchor again if you're ready to leave. You come back later and jam with us some more, okay?
Look what Flounder found. It's that wonderful statue of Eric. It fell down here to the ocean floor when his ship was wrecked in the storm. It's so beautiful, just like him. But my father would have an absolute fit if he knew I had this.
You can say that again, girl.
There's another special sticker. It'll be waiting for you when you make your own storybook.
Okay, Ariel. You can open your eyes now.
Oh, Flounder, you're the best.
With my magical powers, I can turn Ariel into a human. But if she doesn't get kissed in 3 days, she will turn back into a mermaid and be in my power forever. Then I can use Ariel to trap my real enemy, King Triton.
Aha! Now I see what she's up to. I thought she had bigger fish to fry. I mean catch.
There's another special sticker. It'll be waiting for you when you make your own storybook.
Ariel, get away from her. She has powers, but they are all wicked.
I don't like this place, Ariel. Let's go home.
You can use Ursula's powers to see magical images of the past, present, and future. It's as easy as picking up colored potions from the cabinet and dropping them in the magic cauldron. We'll tell you which potions are needed for each spell. When you need to hear a spell again, click on us. Here's the first one. An old friend will say hello if you add to the cauldron 2 bottles of yellow.
Human stuff, huh? Hey, let me see. Look at this. Wow. This is special. This is very, very unusual.
What? What is it?
It's a dingle hopper. Humans use these little babies to straighten their hair out. See, just a little twirl here and a yank there, and boy, ole. Yeah, got an aesthetically pleasing configuration of hair that humans go nuts over.
A dingle hopper.
Lovely. Now try another. To see a mermaid with legs that grew, add 2 bottles of red and 1 of blue.
Look at what the catfish dragged in. Look at you. Look at you. There's something different. Don't tell me. I got it. It's your hairdo, right? You've been using a dingle hopper, right? No? No, huh? Well, let me see. New seashells? No new seashells. I gotta admit, I can't put my foot on it right now, but if I just stand here long enough, I know
She's
that I'll...
got legs, you idiot! She traded her vice to the sea witch and got legs. Jeez, man.
I knew that.
Lovely. Now try another. To see a handsome fellow, add 1 bottle of red, 1 blue, and 1 yellow.
Oh, Eric, be reasonable. Nice young ladies. Just don't swim around rescuing people in the middle of the ocean and then flitter off into oblivion like some...
I'm telling you, Grim, she was real. I'm gonna find that girl. And I'm gonna marry her.
Come on, honey. Don't be shy.
Lovely. Now try another. To see a violent storm that blew, add 1 bottle of yellow and 1 of blue. To make more magic later, just click on the cabinet again.
You're here because you have a thing for this human, this prince fellow. Well, Angelfish, the only way to get what you want is to become human yourself.
You can do that?
My dear, it's what I do, it's what I live for, helping poor unfortunate merfolk like yourself.
If I became human, I'd never see my father and sisters again.
I will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get the prince to give you the kiss of true love. If he does, you'll remain human permanently. If he doesn't, you'll turn back into a mermaid and belong to me.
Ariel, no!
What I want from you is your voice. Go ahead, sign the contract. Now sing.
So, Ariel got her legs. She couldn't talk, she couldn't sing, but she and Eric had a wonderful time together. He took her sightseeing all over his kingdom, but still hadn't kissed her. We all did whatever we could to help this situation.
Eric, perhaps this dream girl you've been waiting for is right under your nose.
Grimsby, she can't be the one. She doesn't have the voice.
You two have fun seeing the sights of the kingdom.
Did he kiss her yet?
Not yet.
Did he kiss her yet?
Not yet.
Now's your big chance, sweetie. Oh, I'll believe it when I see it.
There's another special sticker. It'll be waiting for you when you make your own storybook.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
It's romantic.
We got to create the mood.
Kiss the girl. Kiss the girl.
Oh, stop all that singing. This is getting serious.
Nothing is happening. Only one day left, and that boy ain't puckered up once.
You know, I don't even know your name. Well, maybe I can guess. Is it Laura? Is it Nicole? Is it Christine? Is it Rachel? Is it Sandra? Is it Belle? Is it Cinderella? Is it Esmeralda?
This calls for some romantic stimulation. Wah, 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 wah.
Somebody should find that poor animal and put it out of its misery.
Jeez, man, I'm surrounded by amateurs.
Is it Alice?
Kiss the girl. Kiss the girl.
Oh, stop all that singing. This is getting serious.
I wonder what your name is. I wonder what your name is.
Fortunately, I got there just in time to keep him from kissing her. With Ariel's voice and my disguise, I can get that spineless Eric away from that mermaid. If I can get him to marry me before her 3 days are up, she'll be mine forever.
Oh no! Eric is going to marry the sea witch! We got to stop that wedding!
Holy fish, take a look in that porthole. I did, and I can't believe my own eyes.
What is happening to the cake?
There's another special sticker. It'll be waiting for you when you make your own storybook.
I do.
I can't believe it. He's marrying somebody else.
What is happening to the cake?
Holy fish, take a look in that porthole. I did, and I can't believe my own eyes.
What a lovely little bride I'll make, my dear, I look divine. Things are working out according to my ultimate design. Soon I'll have that little mermaid and the ocean will be mine.
We got an emergency here. Eric is about to marry Ursula the Sea Witch. We gotta stop the wedding! Hey, hey! Click on the pelican when he's over Vanessa!
That's it! Anything to keep that wedding from going on!
Don't worry, Ariel. We're almost there.
Ariel, you can talk. It was you all the time. Ariel, you're the one.
I wanted so much to tell you.
You're too late now, she's mine.
I lost Ariel once. I'm not gonna lose her again.
This is very bad. It's horrible!
I lost Ariel once. I'm not gonna lose her again.
This is very bad. It's horrible!
Ursula took Ariel back under the sea to be a poor, unfortunate soul. King Triton could save Ariel only by giving Ursula his crown, giving her supreme power over all the oceans of the world.
Ariel, be careful.
The Sea King will fix everything.
Ursula, let her go!
The contract's legal, binding, and completely unbreakable, even for you. Of course, I might be willing to make a trade. Your soul for hers. Do we have a deal? At last! It's mine!
You monster! Ah! Eric! Look out!
Say goodbye to your sweetheart.
Somebody better do something fast, or that boy's gonna be toast!
I won't let you hurt him! Eric, follow me! Eric, be careful in that ship! You've got to get away from here!
You pitiful fool! I am the ruler of all the ocean!
She really does love him, doesn't she, Sebastian?
Well, it's like I always say, Your Majesty. Children got to be free to lead their own lives.
You always say that? There's just one problem left. How much I'm going to miss her.
Eric was so brave. He drove that ship right into Ursula. He destroyed her and all her magic spells. My daddy became the Sea King again. He said he finally understood how I felt about Eric, and he turned me back into a human forever. Then we had a real wedding.
Goodbye, Ariel. I'm certainly going to miss you.
I love you, Daddy.
Oh, Scuttle, can you give me a hand so I can really say goodbye to Ariel?
We'll be thinking about you, Ariel. What's this? A message in a bottle.
There's another special sticker. It'll be waiting for you when you make your own storybook.
There you go, little fella.
Goodbye, Ariel. Am I still your best friend?
Always, Flounder.
Thanks, Scuttle.
You're welcome, pal.
We'll visit whenever we can. Bye, Ariel. We'll see you soon.
Your Majesties. Oh, man, what a happy couple. See, it all worked out for the best. I knew that girl was doing the right thing all along.
You what? Oh, Sebastian.
Oh, yuck! What are you trying to do, man? Drown me above the water?
I'm going to miss all of you so much. Welcome to your very own storybook. Let's go inside. You can make your own pictures and stories. Here, you can pick your favorite background. Then click this button to see all the stickers you can add. If you found any special stickers in a bottle when you were in the story, click here to use them. Click this button to color your picture. Click here to write a story about your picture. When you're done, you can click here to print out your creation. Click here to save your picture for later. So, go ahead, click on a background to start. Scenes. Here are all the You're already using that background for your picture. Words. Scenes. Scenes. Words. You can use these shells to fill your picture with color. Pick up a shell, click a spot on your picture, and watch what happens. If you want to take all the color out of your picture first, click that button on the end. Look! Remember the special stickers you found hidden in bottles? All special stickers. exit. Oh my, you didn't save your creation yet. Click on the Save Treasure Chest to save it for later. When you're ready to go, click on the anchor again. Goodbye. Hope you had fun.
Click on the shipwreck to start the story again. Click on the sleepyhead to quit. Quit. Come back soon.